It's a tune-up. I'm up in the club. Shorty just got that fix, so she moves it back and forth. Let me see your body, just move a little close. Shorty, yo, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a tune-up in the club, and you know who it be. It's me, yes me, the future R&B. And yes, I always got the bangers in the club, the DJ spin them. See that shorty over there, she's a banger, banger. If you got an attitude, I'll still work with it. The Shyt and Patron just got me in the zone. Baby, my mood is.
Yes. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. All right. Welcome to the Real Shit Podcast. I go by the name B the General. I'm here with Miss Africa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Miss Blossom doesn't feel well, so she's not in today, but we're going to keep
She
the
got
show.
the flu.
Yes.
And we don't want her here.
We're going to keep the show going because that's just what we do. Sam, how you doing back there? You good? All right. We're going to
You ain't sick, are you? Okay. Because I don't want to have to put a plastic over you.
We don't want that. You know, y'all stay healthy. I lost my voice a little bit, but we're going to keep the show rocking because this is what we
so
do.
That means you must have a little trace of something.
Nah. I was up late for the past couple nights, like from Friday nights to Saturday nights. You know, you do this after hour gigs and stuff. So up in the morning.
I'll show up there one day.
So kind of lost my voice. So but you know, we do what we do. But how you feeling? I know you still.
I'm okay. I still got the little pinch nerve going on, but you know, I only got one more leg to go, and I'm good. Because I told you I added acupuncture, right?
Right.
Acupuncture. At first, I was scared because who the hell want a bunch of needles stuck in their body?
I know I don't.
My sister told me that it doesn't hurt, so I said, "Well, let me see." And I'm telling
Needles
you,
on your...
no, seriously, the needles are so thin, so I never really looked at them. But when they put it on my back, I don't even know that they're putting anything on me.
They put you to sleep, anything like that?
No, you just lay down and then they stick the needles like where the pressure points
are.
Right. But you don't feel it.
Oh, for real?
You don't feel it at all.
Until you're done.
Even after you're done, you don't feel the needles.
Oh, shit.
You don't feel anything. But they say acupuncture is good. It relieves pressure. It relieves the tension. And thank God, since I added that, I think it's helping a lot.
Okay.
Right now, it's like a month that my right leg has not had any pain.
Well, salute to that.
My left leg, because it has like the numbness on my side of my foot, I think that's what's taking longer. And then they said that the nerve, it's on that side. That's why. But I can't wait for it to go away because it sucks.
Dude, I know that's right, because pain sucks, you know what I mean? Shit. Man.
So annoying, yo, my God. And this is all because of the gym, okay? I'm trying to stay fit and sexy and trim. And then you go hurt yourself and then you're
Miss
like,
Ever trying to get herself ready for the summer.
Okay.
It's going to be a hot girl summer.
I'm telling you, it's going to be a hot me summer. Shit. Don't forget, Sam. Don't think I forgot about the double chocolate.
Ah, shit.
Okay? Don't think I forgot. Shoot, I'm just trying to get this nerve to go back in place.
Yes, so double chocolate. So if you miss our last episode,
soon.
Yeah, if you miss our last episode, we're talking about I believe the OnlyFans page and stuff, and Miss Africa, Miss Blossom. Well, Miss Africa dragging Miss Blossom in there.
Double chocolate.
So if we get over 100,000 subscribers, they will do an OnlyFans called Double Chocolate for all our fans and supporters. So, and it's coming. And trust me, I believe in Miss Africa. She don't play. She'll do it.
Miss Blossom, I know you're watching. You're gonna do it.
All right. So I want to jump into a quick topic, new topic real quick, because I forgot how long ago we had this conversation, but a friend of mine, we were talking not too long ago, and she had what you want to call a work husband. Like, right? So,
okay.
So, but she's married, right?
Okay, so she has a house husband and then she has a work husband.
Right, you know? So
okay, all right. Tell me a little bit more because I need to know. Because maybe, can I get a work husband?
So what? That's gonna be my question to y'all. To us. So, how do you feel? First of all, how do you feel about your husband or a wife having a work or wife husband being in a relationship?
Okay, so
but is there like any certain boundaries like when it comes to the work husband? Because
when you was conversating with her, right? Did
Right.
she give you the outline of what a work husband is?
yeah, so basically,
Well, yeah. What did she say? Because I need to know first before I can comment.
well, in her situation, basically, he'll buy him breakfast, lunch, coffee, or like, they go out for drinks, but nothing sexual or nothing like that, but but there's a fine line sometimes. So
Wait. She is the one that buys him
No,
breakfast, lunch, or they both do it back and forth.
I think they exchange. So if you bring coffee or breakfast, and then he'll bring one, and then they'll go to lunch.
Okay, so that's it. That's it. So why is he considered a work husband?
Because he's considered the one they have the most bond and conversation. Talk about,
so why can't it be her coworker at work and they're just friendly? Why does she have to put a name to it? Work husband. To me, that's disrespectful to your husband at home because you're saying that you don't do everything that. Okay, wait, let me back up. Does he pay bills?
There's who? The work husband?
Yeah.
The work husband?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so he doesn't pay no bills. You don't sleep with him. Y'all don't do nothing together. You go out for drinks after work, which coworkers do that.
Right.
So the name work husband makes no sense. Maybe you should get that girl on the line so that I can try to get where she's coming from because that doesn't make any sense. He does nothing. So he's just your coworker
I just think
and you guys are friends at work. Get rid of that work husband bullshit because that's bullshit. Unless he's paying a bill, fucking you good, doing everything that your husband is doing at home, he is not a work husband, honey. He is just your coworker because I have coworkers that if I go to Dunkin' Donuts and I get a coffee, I'll be like, hey, y'all want something? I buy it. I don't go to work and be like, oh, that's my work husband.
No, I just think my work husband is just a friendly way to saying like they have a bond. Usually
you can have a bond with your friend. You don't have to name him your work husband, honey. You're disrespecting your husband because if he told one of his friends that he has a wife, a work wife, you would be mad. So get off of it. No, I think that's stupid. That's dumb. He does nothing. He don't pay your bills. He does nothing. Y'all don't sleep together. Y'all do nothing together but only work, and then you go have drinks after work. Who cares? He's not your work husband, honey.
See, in my opinion, the way I look at it, I feel like if a woman or a man who's in a relationship at home can call a woman or a man their work spouse, whatever.
That tells you there's something wrong at home.
Something wrong at home, or he or she's next in line.
No, listen, exactly. She wants him to be her real husband because that's dumb. My work husband. Okay.
Right, and
that's disrespectful. Sorry.
When I used to work at my last job, like I used to see things like that going on. Like, oh, that's my work husband, that's my work.
And then before you know it, they're in the bed together.
Sometimes
before
it
you know it,
happens.
she divorces the one at home, and all of a sudden she's with this one. So there's no such thing as work husband. What you're doing is you're really saying that you are in process of cheating on your husband and getting rid of him and putting the work guy in the home. That's dumb.
Yeah, but to her defense, I also think she, in a way, joking. But
no, she wasn't.
No,
she wasn't. One thing about females, you know what I'm saying? For her to say that is her work husband, I'm telling you, there's something wrong at home. Seriously. Because to me, that's disrespectful. You have a husband at home, so why would you say that that's your work husband? But then you say that he does nothing. He doesn't pay your bills. All he bring you is Dunkin' Donuts and coffee. And okay, so why can't it just be your coworker and y'all just close because y'all been working together for so many years? Why do you have to call it a husband?
Yeah, because I think it's obvious probably because of the bond that they have. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care.
Like,
you can have a bond with your coworker. Why do you have to name it your work husband?
So from what you're saying, you wouldn't like.
She didn't tell you the whole truth. She fucked him already. Sorry, I'm just keeping it 100. Because that's
no. Well, she didn't tell me.
She's not gonna tell you
that.
that. She's not gonna tell you that. Because think about what I'm telling you.
No, I hear you.
You can have a bond with someone that you've worked with for years, okay? Because that's just what happens. After so many years of working with somebody, you already get some type of bond already.
Right.
But the fact that she actually named him her work husband.
Because another thing is that I think most people who work, like, we spend more time at our job than we do at home.
Okay, so get rid of your husband and marry him then.
I'm not saying do that, but I just feel like because of the amount of time that we spend at our job and right, I'm not saying it's right or okay for her.
What you're
or him
saying
to
makes
call.
no sense either. Who cares if you spend the majority of your time at work? You didn't marry your coworker. You have a husband at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So saying that that's your work husband, girl, you're doing more than coffee and drinks after work. Sorry.
No, I mean, I think for her or a guy to call someone their work husband or wife,
they're doing more than coffee and Dunkin' Donuts.
You could be right. But I also think they see potential of maybe. So sometimes you envision what's your maybe that work husband fill in some of the qualities that the house that her spouse back home doesn't have.
So that goes back to what I'm saying. There's something happening at home, and the work husband is about to be the current husband.
So
period. I mean, what else can you say? It makes no sense.
So what you're saying,
yes.
If your husband came and told you, oh, that's just my work wife
I
or whatever.
I would beat him the fuck down, and then I would show up at his job the next day and go in there and say, who's the wife of him? And then I would kick her ass too, because that's straight disrespectful.
I mean,
I'm at home. I'm at home
and
I am your wife. We walk down the aisle. I'm the one to put up with your shit, but you're at work. Stop calling her your work wife. Sorry. No, there's no such thing. That's your coworker, and that's it. If you start putting labels on it, that means you want more than a coworker. There's no joking for you to actually label him as your work husband. Okay? Your husband.
Right.
You have a husband at home that y'all walk down the aisle. Y'all got married and all that. You probably got kids and all that. But then you go to work and call one of your coworkers. So why don't she call all the men at her job her work husbands?
Well, I don't think they have the same bond. You know?
That's because their bond is closer than a coworker. She fucked them. Period.
I'm laughing because like when I used to work at this job, like I seen shit like that happen, and
you probably had a work wife yourself.
I'm not married, so I won't even say. So,
you ain't married, you're single, so you can have whatever you want.
Right. So, but I seen shit like that goes down, like where some of them crossed the line. Some of them haven't. They just some of them just play it cool. They laugh, they go out for drinks, they go lunch together, all that stuff.
All
what I'm saying?
Co-workers go out for drinks. All
but that's what I'm saying. So
go hang out together.
Right.
But you don't have to label it your husband or your wife, especially when you got one at home. That's mad disrespectful. I'm sorry.
So if you out there, you gotta, you listening to the conversation.
And if you have a work husband or a work wife, you're in big trouble.
Call us in. We would like to hear your perspective. What do you think about having a work husband or a work wife while you have a husband and a wife at home? Do you consider that being disrespectful? Is there like a certain boundaries you guys set, so you don't cross that line? Like, let us know because, as you guys could hear, Miss Africa have a problem with that.
Yes, because think about it. Think about it. How does she get up in the morning and get dressed for work? She gets dressed for her work husband because you're leaving the real husband at home and you're going to work. So are you going to be spicing up your look for your work husband? Like, come on, that's just the beginning of cheating. Sorry. You want to like play around and be like, oh, that's just my work husband. Yeah, okay, girl. Sorry. That's just the beginning of cheating, I'm telling you.
I mean, it's hard to say because, like I said, as long as you have boundaries in line, like You know, but it usually 99% of the time when somebody call it work, the coworkers, a work wife or work husband, that's mean there's somewhat of
something
physical
there.
attraction there.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm not even gonna lie.
Because you're not gonna call somebody your husband if you ain't feeling that you can go, if you can cross the line with him. I'm telling you.
Right. So
You're a husband.
I do believe for you to have this kind of bond or call your coworker, your work wife, your work husband, there is somewhat of an attraction there.
Of
you know,
course.
whether that's, you know.
Come on now, she
Whether
remembers
that's
every
sexual-
day when she goes to Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, I gotta buy him a drink.
Right.
We gotta go to no,
Right.
no.
So
She likes him, and if the woman is the one that's saying that that's her work husband, she wants more than that. I'm telling you, because you're not gonna call somebody your work.
You think she want more than just being
Listen,
work
if she is the
co-work?
one, if she's the one that's calling him her work husband,
Well, I mean, I don't know. So I don't know if he's
Ain't
the
that
one
what she
who's.
told you?
That's what she told me, but
yeah,
maybe
and she said, "Oh, my work husband," right?
right, because we was at the barber. You know, we were at the barber shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and conversations going, whatever, and then there was a few other ladies there with their kids, waiting to get their haircuts and stuff, and conversation popped up, and she's one of those guys. She talks, So she's like
Flamboyant, just
right,
talks.
flamboyant, right?
Uh-huh.
She's like, he looks like my work husband, right? And we're like, then one of my cousins like, work husband.
Yeah.
So that's how this shit popped, That's how the
Because
conversation
for
started.
you to label him your work husband,
Yeah.
because what you do at home with your husband,
Right.
are you telling me that's the same thing you're doing with your work husband? Because why are you calling him work husband? That's the part I just don't get. Because if you're calling him your work husband, the word husband, right, is the part that is like too much.
Right. So from what she was saying, also is like she's very aware that she likes him. No,
Exactly.
correction. He likes her.
And she likes
Right.
him.
So, but. Well, she didn't tell me all. She didn't say all that. So
Trust
I'm not
me,
gonna
she
put words.
likes
I'm
him.
only gonna say what she said.
Because she's not gonna actually call him her work husband if she don't have some type of
She's
feelings.
very aware that he likes her.
Okay.
And have asked out multiple times. She said no, but she fired her shit. Breakfast
she accepts
and
it.
she accepted.
Exactly.
But she I don't think she crossed. She didn't say, I don't think she crossed that line.
Yet.
But sometimes you can tell by someone's energy, the excitement they get when they talk about someone.
Yes.
You're like,
So like I said, yet. And it's for all we know, they probably kissed. They probably didn't do the,
Right,
all
right.
that. But she probably has kissed him something. You know what I'm saying? Put her hands on him. He probably rubbed on her. You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't actually do sex. But
right.
But I'm telling you, it's the next step.
Woo, that's crazy.
It is the next step. Work husband.
so if you listening, do you know someone who have a work wife or work husband?
Or do you have one?
Or do you have one yourself? And how do you guys go about certain guidelines, certain boundaries? Like, let us in, because this was a very interesting conversation we had, at the barbershop, So right now we at the Real Shit podcast, and we talk about real shit, and this is some of the real shit that goes around.
Work husband. Can you imagine?
So yeah, we're gonna go to a quick break, but call us in 857-504-4041 if you know someone, or if you yourself have a work husband or work wife at your job, at your church.
And you can call anonymous, because your real husband,
Yes.
your real wife will be listening.
That's right. Your cousin, if you listening, what was that lady name? I forgot her name.
She don't want to put it out there. Trust me.
But yeah, call us in or send us a message. If you know someone who at work have a work husband, work wife, or you yourself, let us know how's that relationship like, and what do you think your spouse at home would think about that if he or she knew about it,
Obviously he or she don't know, because you're still alive. And you still married, so.
All right. Or maybe you know what? Maybe but no, we're gonna go to a quick break. I'm gonna come back to the next thing, because not maybe. All right, so we're gonna go to a quick break. Call us in if you want to jump in. Numbers 857-504-4041, and we'll be back in a split seconds.
This isn't Everland Strip, that's strip, yeah. This isn't Everland Strip, yeah. This isn't Everland Strip.
Tunes you crazy for this one.
This isn't Everland
Let's get 'em.
Everland Strip. Get the tune up, I'm up in the club. Shorty just got that fix, so she moves it back and forth. Let me say your body, just move a little close. Shorty, oh, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a tune-up in the club, and you know who it be. It's me, yes, me, the future R&B. And yes, I always got the bangers. In the club, the DJ spin them. See that shorty over there, she's a banger, banger. If you got an attitude, I'll still work with it. The shirt and Patron just got me in the zone. Baby, my mood is right. Gonna get you home with me tonight. It's a tune-up, all up in the club. Shorty just got that fix, so she moves it back and forth. Let me see your body, just move a little close. Shorty, you, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger. The way she make that booty pop and look it, there's a trip. So now you understand why. Shorty, you're a banger. If you see her in the club looking fly and you buy her girls drinks, shorty, you're a banger. The way she shake the little thing just got me losing my goddamn mind. 'Cause if you ask me, your shorty is a 10. She needs to get with me. You know that I'm the dog, and now she's on me. Oh my God, and I'm on her. I'm about to.
Yes. We're back. Welcome back to the Real Shit Podcast. Once again, I go by the name Be the General. Sorry, I lost my voice a little bit, but we here. Got Miss Africa here with me.
I'm here, and I don't
So-
have a work husband.
All right, so if you listening, or if you just jumped in, we're just talking about having a work husband or a work wife. All right, if you got a spouse at home, how you think they will feel if they knew you have a work husband or work wife, or if you know, maybe you guys have some kind of boundaries that it's okay. Maybe some people it's okay because hey, it's your relationship. Y'all do what y'all do. All right, but I was gonna say after before we went on break, like one of my previous jobs, because what we were just talking about on a company party.
Yeah, the company party. How you
So-
gonna introduce your work husband to your real husband? Please
So-
let me know.
So one of my job about I think about 8 years ago, we had a company party and this guy, he had a girlfriend. It wasn't a wife. It wasn't wife yet. It was just girlfriend, but they were living together, right? And he had his girlfriend that they lived together. They got a child, and
he had a work wife.
He had a work right.
That he was sleeping with and doing everything with her. Okay, go ahead.
Right. They were actually smashing, right?
Of course.
All right. So we had a company party, right?
And he's so stupid. He brought the real girlfriend. How did he introduce her?
So, funny story, right? He didn't really introduce them. The girlfriend just kind of felt the energy. Like certain women, they could feel the energy.
Of course.
Right? Now, the work wife or whatever, she
knows
knew the
about the
she,
wife. Of
right,
course
she
she
knew
knows
the
about the- yes. So she tried to play it off.
Right,
But,
right.
I'm telling you, females have that intuition that you know when your man's doing something. I'm telling you.
All right, so now everybody at work knows.
Of course. And now the girlfriend is the only one that looks stupid, but they think she's stupid.
Now, so we think somebody told her, like they went to the bathroom because after she came back from the bathroom, that's when like her her like attitude.
She met a female, that works there too, that does not like that,
right?
And has no respect for that, and she let her put her onto it,
right?
And when she came back out, it was on after that.
Right.
I wish she would have whooped her ass at the party.
Because I don't think she told her who she was. Well, she said like, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever that. Girl, she said something to her in the bathroom because when she came back out,
she started watching to see which one is acting too nice to my man. Okay, bringing him drinks and trying to be too helpful.
Right. So, oh my God, I don't want to get too deep into because.
Oh, what happened? Something must have happened at that party. That must have been the best party of the year.
It really was. It really was because what happened? So, when drinks start kicking in.
Oh my God. So when the drinks started kicking in, the real wife decided to say what?
So when drinks started kicking in, the real wife, she went in and started dancing all freaky with him, right? Right? Just
that's her man.
Right. She can, right?
Don't tell me the work wife started getting mad.
So the work wife now she's watching. She's like, now she's feeling some kind of way. So she's like,
why'd you even bring her? She probably was like, why'd you even bring her? This is our thing.
Right. So what she did, women, they always got a plan B, right?
She started messing with another in the office, which that's her work husband.
So she's like, okay. So she went to this other dude at work. She started dissing off.
Yep, started going down. I'm talking about doing the bump and
doing the craziest, right?
While he's watching.
Right. So he's over there watching her like
he has a nerve. You're there with some real, and you got a nerve to be watching at work, messing with the next guy. Like, come on. I wouldn't even care that she's doing that because that right there shows you that you see your work wife has a work husband too.
So, right. Oh my God. His facial reaction, like
he has a nerve to have that facial reaction. Because if that's the case, why did you even bring your girl? Why did you even bring your girl to the work party?
He was trying to stunt, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. He's trying to stunt.
And then now you see the point.
Backfired.
No, but you see that, right? Now you see that he caught feelings. Mm-hmm. She caught feelings.
Right.
She got mad that when his real girl came, and he got mad when she started messing with somebody else in the office. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, your work husband. That's just the beginning of cheating.
I can't argue with that. Because that's in so many other shit went down. Because like one thing about females, right? Eventually you catch feelings. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Men do too, but not as fast as females. Right. And especially if she doesn't have a man. Right. If she don't got a man at all, right. and the guy at her job is the one that she's feeling. Right. She's looking towards him and her getting together eventually. Right. That is how females are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like she's doing nothing with no one else. Trust me, she's not. Because in the back of her mind, she believes that there's something going on at home. Right. That's why he's feeling her. Right. And eventually they're gonna be together. And then all of a sudden he brings the wife to the party. And that should tell you that she ain't going nowhere. And now she's mad.
He was mad.
He's mad because he looks at it as, the other guy at the job is getting my work wife is feeling up on him and he's feeling up on her. Why are you mad? You got a real woman at home. You brought her to the party, but you mad because she's stunting off with someone else? Like, come on. And if that's not cheating, what it is? Somebody please call me and let me know if that's cheating. Yeah. So did the work wife eventually see what's going on?
She didn't. I think
because she was too tipsy. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna let her know that this is mine.
Right.
Even though you got him from 9 to 5, girl, I got him all night long.
Right. But
holidays and all that.
The funniest part that night though, like the funniest part was the guy that the work girl was dancing with. He knows the situation, so
and he was getting. Anybody was bumping it. He was feeling it. He was like, "Yeah, girl, I'm telling you." He was like, "This is my chance to feel up on your work wife."
He was good. The dudes, oh my God, yo, it was crazy.
That's what you get. Because I'm telling you, that's what you get because he knows that she don't mess with no one but him. You know what I'm saying? And he's probably feeding her a bunch of lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't give me what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling you. Da 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 da. Like, come on. But then every day when you get off work, you punch out and go home. Punch out and go home with her.
Yeah.
Why would you punch out and go home and then have enough to bring your girl from home to the work party? Like, come on. That's cheating. Think about the whole scenario that you just said.
No, I mean, there's a fine line. You know, I think like you could have a bond with your coworkers at home, at work, and go out to drinks, dinner, all that. Me personally, I wouldn't.
Every workplace do that.
Right.
Every workplace, because like you said, after so many years of working with the same people, you do get a bond with them. There's no ands, if, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? But when you start labeling it, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. In the beginning, when they first started working together, she wasn't his work wife. She was just a coworker.
Right.
So how did it go from that's just my coworker to, oh, that's my work wife? Something happened there.
Okay.
I'm telling you. And it's easier for him to cheat at work because the wife knows he go to work every day.
Right.
So he's not getting in trouble for going to work.
True.
The wife just don't know what he's doing at work and who he's doing it with.
So to add on to this, so I wanna, so if you, like I said, if you listening, if you know someone who's at your job, or if it's you yourself who's married or in a relationship at home and have a work husband or work wife, call us in. You know, the number here is 857-504-4041. All right, we'd like to hear from you guys. We'd like to hear what do you guys think. You know, do you think it's cheating to have someone title work husband or work wife?
It's disrespectful.
All right, and so speaking of cheating, I want to kind of like touch on this as well. Like, what's her name? Megan, right? Megan Thee Stallion, like, her ex. I don't know if they broke up or they're back together, but
who? Tory Lanez?
No, not Tory Lanez.
Okay.
Her other dude. I think they broke up at some point. I'm not sure if they're back together now, but they.
Hell no, you gotta be quiet. But Beyonce did that. You see what Beyonce tried to do to Rihanna?
Oh yeah, you're right. We don't want that.
We don't want that.
We don't want that.
Jay-Z, he's sorry for even mentioning your name. We know you done turned good after Beyonce's sister beat you up in the elevator.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys?
Asian girl.
Who?
That's the black guy with the Asian girl.
Oh, Young Jeezy and what's the name?
Okay. See,
I
he
forgot.
mixed you up with somebody else. Beyonce. We did not say. Sam did not mean to say Jay-Z's name. So
Right.
please calm down. We don't want another song like the one you made for Rihanna.
I know, right? So, texting. All right. Do you guys consider texting cheating, or do you have to actually physically have a sexual attraction with the individual?
Because texting is entertaining the cheating. Let's say that. Let's not say it's actual cheating, but you're entertaining it. Because you could be sitting right next to your man and texting back another man, okay? You're entertaining the wanting to cheat. I'm not saying you're cheating, but I'm saying you're entertaining it.
So what you're saying, so texting another man or woman...
Depending on what the conversation is about.
Right.
Okay?
See, if
you know that the conversation is as far as you know that he likes you and you have some type of like for him, then yes, it becomes cheating. Especially if you're actually entertaining the texts that he's sending you. You understand that?
Right.
Like, someone's texting you, oh, what's up, babe? What you doing? First of all, he called you babe.
Right.
Right there tells you y'all entertaining
each
cheating.
other, right?
If y'all just regularly talk and say, hey, what's up? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Well, how's your day going? I mean, you can reply that back and just be that. You know what I'm saying? It's the texting. It's the words that the person's using to text you is when you know it's cheating. And if you see it and you entertain it, you're cheating.
So this is what I would say. This is where I would draw the line. Like, you know how we just talking about like having a work husband or work wife type stuff. So I believe if you guys, you know, you go out to eat or to dinner to drink with your coworkers and if that coworker you constantly going out with have your phone number and y'all texting, to me, that's a red flag. That's where I would draw the line. Like, I think coworkers should have emails. You shouldn't be exchanging text messages.
Okay.
I know nowadays.
I mean, come on now. No one's gonna email you and then wait for you to get the email to email you back. So I don't think that if you're texting your coworker, that should be a problem.
It'll become a problem.
It's the concept of the text that becomes the problem.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm.
If y'all just texting regular, normal, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have a coworker that you're cool with, that comes to your house, that knows your family, that y'all are friends with, and they're texting you. That's cool. But listen, we're all adults here, and look at me while I'm saying what I'm saying. You know what I mean when I say the wording of the texting. Don't be stupid.
But this is what I'm saying. Like I like to solve a problem before it becomes a problem. You know what I'm saying? So
if your coworker texts you and start calling you babe, check it right then and there.
Right.
If you don't, and he keeps texting you babe, and you keep replying, you are entertaining it.
I was gonna bring another topic, but like we're gonna talk about like what are the signs of cheating? All right,
I'll tell you.
Because right now it sounds to me like there's like it's very trickery when you're dealing with coworkers, and when they have direct access to you, I feel like it becomes a problem.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, I wouldn't like my coworkers. I wouldn't like my wife or my girl having like constantly conversation with their coworker. So I'm putting my fingers up coworker, not because
true. No, but what you're saying is her male coworker.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
I mean, even women too, because nowadays, there's some women out there. You just know.
True that. And then and the woman that your woman is cheating on you with could be right in your house chilling, and you won't even know she's even licking your woman.
Right. So this is what I'm saying. Like, let's talk about signs of cheating. Okay. If you're home with your husband or wife, all right, and then one of their coworkers call them, and they can't talk to you in front of them.
Oh yeah, that's a sign of cheating.
That's cheating.
Because
right?
if you can't talk to your coworker in front of your man, and you got to walk out.
Oh, you're
doing something.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want.
Period.
Yeah.
Yes, because you don't want him ask you something and you can't reply like you be acting at work.
Right. No, that was work related and that bullshit.
It's work related. So sit right here and talk.
Right.
No, that's a sign.
That's a sign of cheating.
If you have to get up and leave the room,
right,
you're cheating because you're doing more than work at work.
Right. So that's one. All right. Another one. If you're getting like texts past 10 o'clock at night, I mean, to me that's stupid over the crossing the line. You should have some boundaries like past 9:30, 9:45 cutoff time. Because
even 9 o'clock is too late because y'all work from 9 to 5.
Right.
What are you calling me at 10 o'clock for?
Right. Unless it's a work emergency,
Like what? The only work emergency would be is if your girl is the manager or the supervisor,
right,
and you are like an employee or whatever, and you have to call and tell the boss something important. Other than that, and then at the same time, the boss should be able to sit right next to you and talk to the coworker.
Right.
If she has to get up and leave,
right, it's the problem.
She's doing something with that coworker.
So yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yo, take notes. Take notes. These are some.
I'm telling you, probably sitting there like, wait a minute. My girl just did that yesterday. She's cheating. She has a work husband.
Yep.
And ladies, he has a work wife. Check that.
Or if you're in the car together, that's another one. If you're in the car together, all right, and the work husband or the work wife happen to send a text and you see smiling, red flag.
Right. Yes, because if that's your coworker, what are you smiling for? What kind of text did he send you?
Right.
Because just now you were sitting here with an attitude with me, but now you got a text. You are happy now?
Red flag.
Okay. Yep.
Red flag.
Another red flag. You better start writing this down. Shoot. You see me? I'm already texting mine.
Red flag. All right. Or if you see your work husband, if you see your husband or your wife, like every morning all trying to look extra nice to go to work. Like
she's
extra
going to work
nice
for her real husband because at that point you're the work husband.
Red flag. When they look so extra nice, like I'm talking about extra nice, smelling good, all that, I'm like, damn, man, like, where you going? You going to work or you going to
Right? You going to work or you going to a club?
Right. Red flag. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use your intuition and just like, you know, put two and two together.
Yep.
You know what
Especially
I mean?
if she wants to be like, oh, my boss said that we have to go out of town for work. That out of town for work thing.
Oh, so just bring me. I don't want to
town
talk
for work.
So years ago, I used to do security. I used to work security at the Potentials. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but whatever.
Everybody know who you're talking about. He used to work somewhere. Let's say that he used to work somewhere a while ago at security. Go ahead.
Right, and oh my God, so this lady, you know, her and her husband, they own a company. All right, they own a company in the building, right?
And the husband always going on a business trip with the secretary. Go ahead.
Right. So, the wife always come early to work, earlier, you know, than the husband. All right. But what's crazy is that we both know they're cheating.
Of course.
Like when you work security, you know a lot of shit that goes in the building.
Yeah.
Like, trust
You
me,
see
everything and everything. Right.
Yep.
Right. So you know like who come up with who went upstairs with who went to lunch, who went to drink, who stayed up late. Well, like you know all that shit, but we can't say nothing.
Of course you can't.
Right.
Unless you want to slide me certain.
Right. So like I said, like the wife usually come early in the morning, all right? And like shit, the office don't open till like 9.
Yeah,
you know, like 8, 9.
But she wants you to know that she's the boss, so she can come anytime she wants. She wanna get stuff ready.
No, she came early in the morning because one of
the employees was about to spice her up before the day starts.
Right. That's
I'm telling you. And then once the job opens up, she goes back to normal, fix herself, clean her mouth off, and then be in there like it's all good. Her husband comes to work, and trust me, the husband is doing something with the secretary himself. Okay, I'm telling you, because he always got to go on work trips. Okay. So she come early in the morning to get her freak on with her, you know, her work boo, whatever. But what happened was, you know, like the guy she's messing with always come talk to us. Like he'll say, tell everything. Okay, and you think girls are the only one that talk? No, men talk more than girls.
All right. So he come over there, he tell us that everybody he's smashing in the office. Like, all like, you know?
He just said all the girls that he's smashing in the office, including the boss.
Right.
The boss's wife. I bet you when shit hit the fan, the boss's wife was the maddest one.
Let me tell you. No, it's actually the other way around, right? So he started catching feeling for the wife. For the boss. For the boss.
The big
right?
boss, right?
Because you know she's the boss, right?
Right, of course.
Right? And then we overheard them having a conversation, right?
The big boss
the big boss and him.
Right.
Because you know, like at nighttime when everybody leaves and shit, you know, when they clean
because the wife got to work late.
Right. So, you know, us security people, we got keys to all the buildings, all the floors and stuff. So we go in and check shit to make sure shit's locked, whatever. And we, you know, my man heard a conversation, right? And she was telling him like, honey, no. You can't catch feeling, honey. We had agreement.
Oh my God!
Right?
He better go take one of the employees.
Yo, the dude was in his feelings.
Listen,
all right. So she write him a check, like, look, we can't, like, you know, this is hush money, like, you know.
And I'm telling you, he probably wasn't even happy to get that hush money.
He wasn't.
He want her.
He really did.
And she's like, hell no. Do you know that I'm not the one that owns this? He owns that. So if he catch me cheating with you, I'm gone.
Right.
Okay? And then I'll be broke, and then you'll be broker, and you'll be out of a job. You better take the piece that you can get, and that's it. She said,
you know what?
We had an agreement.
You know what he said? You know what he did? Dumbass,
Don't tell me that he went and put her out there.
No, he didn't put her out there. He wanted to put the husband out there. Cause he know, like, cause the husband.
So now you want her to know that. Oh, you should have took me when I asked you to take me, cause your husband cheating on you with Sophie.
Right. So he went and snitched on him, thinking like she'll be mad and get him
and get with him
or whatever. Like she's like, honey, I know all this.
Oh,
Like,
she told him that?
Yeah, she said.
She said, "Why do you think I'm
know.
doing it with you? I know he's doing it with her." So hey, we all know what's going on. But you just decided to catch feelings, and I don't have no feelings for you. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh my God.
Hey, that's sad.
That was crazy.
That's what happens when you want to have a work husband and a work wife.
You know what's and the funny part is, when shit like that hit the fan, something got to give, and he wasn't. And then the next week he was
He got
gone.
fired. Yeah, he was fired because the husband. So now the husband has to ass kiss the wife. He don't know that the wife was doing something either,
Right.
and fired him. And see, look, the wife is saved, and now the husband's in trouble, and he had nothing to do with it.
So I say all that to say, like there are lines, there are signs, like when it comes to cheating, especially when it comes to dealing with coworkers, because like I seen a lot of shit, and I'm not saying every coworker cheat. I'm not saying that, because some of them don't. Some of them do have a boundary that they set, and you
So
just
if
go
there's
out.
a boundary, he should not be called your work husband. Because I don't care. If you're calling him your work husband, there's something there. Okay? You can have a coworker that you're tight with. Why you gotta label it?
Right.
My work husband or my work wife. Anybody that says that they have a work husband or a work wife, they're moving closer than you think. I'm telling you. Because you're not gonna label it like that. Why can't it just be your coworker?
Right.
Why can't it be like, I'm really tight with the person that I work with? Why does it have to be labeled as a work husband or a work wife? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Anytime you hear somebody say work wife or work husband, trust me, the lines are being crossed. I'm telling you. Because come on now, it starts with gifts. Then like you said, the late night calls,
Right.
the texting and you smiling and and like you said, the girl at the barbershop, just to talk about her work husband, she was smiling from ear to ear. Like,
Yeah,
come
she
on.
got there was like extra energy there, excitement
Exactly.
there.
And then the moment someone said her real husband name, she's like, "Oh please, he's so annoying," and I'm just like over him already. And come on.
So let me ask you a question, because from a woman perspective, like back to the guy, to the husband and the wife, like, so she said she knew her husband was cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think she
because
stayed?
women
You think
just know, you just know
but,
stuff.
But you think she stayed with him because of the money, or
Of
because
course.
they have, or because
It's cheaper to keep her. You know that?
Mm.
It's cheaper to keep her, and especially if he is the owner of the company,
Right.
and he married her. So
Right.
that means he's the one that holds the money.
right?
You see
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
So the reason why the wife's boyfriend got fired, the husband don't know the wife was cheating.
No.
Because women do this shit so. Women are like cats.
Right.
You see how you don't know what? Have you ever seen a cat fuck? No. Okay. Have you ever seen a dog fuck?
Yeah.
And dogs are men. So the husband don't know nothing about what the wife is doing, because the wife knows how to keep her emotions under control.
Right.
The man allowed his feelings to come because of the girl that he was cheating with. Okay.
Right.
That's why everybody found out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the husband fired the guy that put him out there,
Right.
not knowing that his wife is sleeping with him. And now the husband's in trouble. And if the wife even dares talk about the D word, divorce, she's gonna get
half.
yes.
Pretty much, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So trust me, the husband knew exactly what he did by getting rid of that dude, because he put him out there, not knowing that your wife is sleeping with him. And that's something that he'll never know.
So what? But what do you think the wife stayed though? Because the wife said she knew about the husband cheating and
Yeah.
stuff. So you think she stayed because of the
She
business they
stayed
have, the
because-
money, or
yes,
because
yes.
she still love him? Or,
Yes. Well, I mean, she loved him and what he got, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
she's in love with the lifestyle.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is exactly what it
Yeah.
is.
She's in
That's
love with the
why she said to
lifestyle.
the other guy, "Oh, I already know." And she already knows that the girl that he's cheating with, it ain't gonna go no further than that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the moment the wife, look, the husband got scared when it was put out there. And if he wasn't really like scared of the wife, it wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? He would have been like, "Oh, who cares?"
So you saying that at no point you don't think the wife never like wanted to leave, to get divorced, anything like that? Because
the wife ain't going nowhere because her lifestyle is what she likes. You see what I'm saying?
But she now know that he's like she been knew he was
She
cheating
already
and
know.
stuff.
Why you think she's cheating with the guy in the office?
Okay, but
You know what I'm saying?
she,
She's doing her while he's doing him, but they're doing each other.
okay,
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like to get a divorce and all that and start over. Sometimes people are just used to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So they just stay.
Right. Okay.
And then they have their outside relationships, but they always come home together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the husband always takes his business trips.
Right.
And that's when he goes and does his business.
Right.
And when he goes on his business trip, the wife be so happy because now it's her turn to go do her.
Right. Okay.
But trust me, she knows when he's coming back.
Right.
And then she'll be home when he comes home. Because that's why she said to the guy, let me write you a check because you already knew what this was. Shut your mouth, okay? Take this check, shut your mouth, be happy, go find some other girl to go and play with. Because right now, it's 8 o'clock. My husband will be here and we got to run this company. Don't come nowhere near me. I'm telling you, there's some women that know how to control their emotions. I'm telling you, for real.
I'm like, yeah, did you take the check? Like, yeah, I took the check, but man.
Of course you got to take a check. That check was like maybe 3 times his paycheck. Trust me, he took the check. He ain't lying either.
So yes, so if y'all listening, if you in that situation or know someone from your job, you know, like there's a lot of shit that goes on, you know, between the walls at work, man. Trust me, you know what I mean? Like y'all know. So if you got a story you want to tell us, call us in 857-504-4041. That's the number here.
Or if you want a story that you want us to put out there that you don't want to put out there.
And you want to be anonymous. Yes, if you want to stay anonymous, let us know.
I love anonymous because anonymous people have the juiciest stories. Please call me.
Yes. Right. You know, so here's another question I had. Maybe I should have. Well, I couldn't because I didn't want to get myself fired at the time. Because I wanted to ask the wife, you know, that question. Because my thing is, so she knew about the husband,
right?
Okay, and
maybe that's what made her start cheating. Because women don't really, like, okay, I'm not going to take away from men. There are some men out there that are good men that don't cheat. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? That don't cheat. There are some men out there that are faithful. So don't get me wrong. But it's more in a man's nature to cheat than a female. Because women, we love. And when you are with someone, women love hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they love that one person that they're with. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I believe... I don't know the situation, but to me, I feel as if because I'm a female and I love and I wouldn't cheat on my man. But if I find that my man is cheating on me, that's going to push you to do that. So that's probably what pushed the wife to do what she was doing because she found out that the husband was actually doing it at work. So she's like, oh, okay, two can play that game. Let me find somebody at work too to do it with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just that for her.
Okay.
That's why she said to the guy, we had an arrangement. Anybody told you to catch feelings? And the wife wouldn't have no problem if that boy had his own woman at home or had a girlfriend or whatever, because in her mind, he's doing that to me and I'm going to be doing that to him, but I'm going to be the one laughing in the end because I'm going to be in his face. He ain't going to know I'm doing anything, but I know he's doing something. Right. And usually men are the ones that get caught because they're sloppy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're sloppy. Like I said, women are cats. Have you ever seen a cat doing anything?
Not that I know.
You've
I don't
never
have
ever
cats,
seen.
so
I'm saying, but think about it.
Right.
Just in general, have you ever seen a cat have sex?
No.
But you see a dirty dog having sex, right? Okay.
She said dirty dog. But you know what's crazy? Like I have to say that I think the husband knew.
The husband probably had an idea because, trust me, the wife has thrown in his face.
I'm saying I don't know that for sure. I don't know that for sure. I'm saying
I believe
it because
that the wife would throw that in his face because
maybe
maybe that's not even the husband's first time.
Right.
He probably done did it so many times to her. You know what I'm saying? That eventually he's gonna know that she's gonna actually do something back.
Right. Because the thing is, I think the reason I believe that the husband knew she was doing something, he probably didn't want to, get divorced, go through the whole process
because
and shit.
I'm telling you,
And
it would have been a bad divorce.
Because the girl that he was messing with work at the office too, and
Right.
girls talk.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So,
of course.
so
the husband knew. I mean, okay, I would believe that the husband knew.
right. You know, that's
Why he made sure he fired him.
right.
Okay?
Right.
I believe he knew, but he couldn't say anything because he started it.
Exactly. Right.
He started it, and that wasn't even his first one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't believe that was his first one.
I don't think so.
Because look at the old coach of the Celtics.
Oh yeah.
Nia
He
Long's
made.
man. He was messing with the lady in the office. And trust me.
He made was
Yes, he
getting
made
on.
a duku. He was duku. Okay?
He was getting his duke on.
And look how sloppy the wife was and got him caught up, because how it got found out is just by what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
She got a phone call from him, and the dumb bitch went outside on her porch and forgot she had a Ring camera and was talking to him on her phone like a dumbass. Why don't you go in your car? She went on the porch, and the husband saw everything on the Ring camera. That's how she got caught. And trust me, I believe that the wife did that because the husband does that with the other girls in the office.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, females are not really the ones to do that. Because if a female gets a man, our feelings are so strong that we love. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that will make her do something like that is if she's hurt. Woman scorn. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because I bet you any of my money, if we really investigate, that husband is still with her to this day. But you see, they got rid of him, though.
He sure did.
Because it's cheaper to keep her. I'm telling you.
Cheaper to keep her.
It's cheaper to keep her. Who wants to get dragged out in court?
I know.
And then after it's all over with, you're going, you have $10, she's leaving with $5, and you leaving with the other $5. Okay? No. You'd rather keep the whole 10 by keeping her.
Shoot.
I'm telling you.
That's not that email situation was crazy though.
Yeah. Okay? Think about it.
That was a crazy
and it
situation.
wasn't even his fault that they got caught. It was her fault.
Oh yeah.
You run outside. And I bet you the husband was looking at her like, where the hell is she going? And because she was so happy to get that call, because I'm telling you, women love. She was like feeling him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And goes outside and forgot she has a Ring camera.
And I'm sure she knew about his wife, his fiance Nia.
Of
right?
course.
And she didn't care. Right. Yeah.
Because he probably look at it as, I'm getting close to the boss. The boss's wife.
Right.
I'll get little, incentive here and there, I'm telling you. That is so horrible.
God.
I think Nia Long left him.
Oh no, they split, yeah.
Yeah, because come on, that's embarrassing. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to do anything with anybody in the organization either. Just like how they tell the cheerleaders, the cheerleaders can't date the players or anybody in the office, and you still did it anyways because it was the owner's wife.
Yeah. Wow, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, well, tell me, thank you for that little. I didn't even know she was on the phone.
Yeah, when it broke
I didn't even know how she got caught.
When it broke out, it said that she was on the phone outside on the Ring camera, and that's how she got caught. That's how they got caught.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Technology will get you caught up.
It's all because she was so happy to get that call because whatever was going on at home, it wasn't happy anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to get that call from the person that you're cheating with that makes you smile. Like you said, the girl at the barbershop was so happy to be talking about him like, oh my God, he's this and that. Making her feel so, like you said, energy and, you know what I'm saying?
Extra excited.
Yes, extra excited. So she ran outside to go talk to him and forgot she had a Ring camera.
Oh my God. But yes, this... Wow, man.
Sad
this is
shit.
crazy.
I'm telling you.
So if you or yourself know someone who's in a situation like that, you want to be anonymous, you're more than welcome to give us a call. All right. Number here is 857-504-4041. We're going to go to a quick break and then we'll come back and wrap it up. Real Shit Podcast.
ready for this one. Let's get it.
It's a tune-up. I'm up in the club. Shorty just got that fix, so she moves it back and forth. Let me say your body, just move a little close. Shorty, yo, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a tune-up in the club, and you know who it be. It's me, yes me, the future R&B. And yes, I always got the bangers in the club, the DJ spin them. See that shorty over there, she's a banger, banger. If you got an attitude, I'll still work with it. The shirt and Patron just got me in the zone. Baby, my mood is right, gonna get you home with me tonight. It's a tune-up, I'm up in the club. Shorty just got that fix, so she moves it back and forth. Let me see your body, just move a little close. Shorty, yo, shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger, 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 banger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shorty, you're a banger. The way she make that booty pop and look, it is a trip. So now you understand why. Shorty, you're a banger. If you see her in the club looking fly and you buying a girl's drinks, shorty, you're a banger. The way she shake the little thing just got me losing my goddamn.
Yes. Welcome back to the Real Shit Podcast. I go by the name Be the General. I got Miss Africa here with me. Miss Blossom's not feeling well. She's not in with us today.
But trust me, she's watching.
Yes. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I hope you took some notes. You know what I'm saying? There's things out there that, and red flags out there that you gotta, if you got your significant other, your husband, your wife, watch out. If they can't talk on the
Cheaters.
phone with you while you there,
Cheaters.
talking to their co-workers at work every day in the morning,
Cheaters.
those are red flags. You know what I'm saying? Red flags. Or if the guy,
Cheaters.
if your husband you get fresh haircut and look extra,
But want to look all sloppy for you.
right? Oh, and another thing I forgot. Oh, gym partners. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Man. All right. So
Gym partners. I bet you right now you just sparked some people's head up like, oh yeah, yo, she be. Yep, those two. Especially when he be trying to show her how to do the moves. Okay?
Right.
Because then it's like, what move is he really showing her?
gym partners. This is yeah. All right. So Miss Africa, I know we've run out of time. So any last word before we wrap it
All I
up?
want to tell you is open your eyes, look at the signs. Okay? Don't be played.
Yes, and what I'm telling y'all is keep your eyes open, like she said, and be aware of the red flags.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Be aware. Don't be a fool. Be aware.
Yep. Or you'll
okay?
be like that guy at the company party.
Company party. All right. So once again, I go by the name Be the General, Miss Africa.
Yes.
It's the Real Shit Podcast. We out, baby.
See you next Sunday.
Yes.